I want to tell you a story that I hope will encourage you in the field of giving. Don't know whether you remember the time, seems ages ago now, when we actually went on foreign holidays. Last year, Ruth and I went on a foreign holiday to Crete in the Mediterranean and had a lovely fortnight there. When we go on these holidays, we usually take a hire car from the airport, and we did that time. We picked up a small car and from a local hire car company. When we did so, we were shown around the car by a lovely friendly lady, and as you usually do, we look for scratches and dents, and there's a piece of paper which they're marked on, which she did for us. As we were about to go, Ruth noticed on the driver's side, front and back doors, there was a very light superficial scratch. I pointed it out to her and she said, no, that doesn't matter. And rather foolishly, we believed her, took the paper, drove off. 2 weeks later, we came back to the airport, and instead of a friendly representative, we had two men who were rather aggressive to receive the car, went round the car pointing out every dent and scratch, and I was saying, no, they're on the papers, which they all were, bar this superficial scratch. And so one of the men, who was the owner of the company, I think, said, no, you've done this, you will have to pay for it, which riled me, because both I and Ruth protested our innocence and said, no, it was your employee who told us this didn't matter, but he didn't believe us, wouldn't contact the woman, and got me into his office to sign some papers admitting responsibility and paying for the repairs, which I normally wouldn't have agreed to, but we had a plane to catch, and I remembered that I had insurance to cover this eventuality. So rather reluctantly, I signed the papers, we got the plane and got home, but it took the edge off our holiday, and I was seething about this Cretan car hire manager and couldn't let it go. Ruth, to her credit, said, oh, just forget it, bless him. But I didn't do that. And so for a week or so after, it was playing on my mind. I hadn't forgiven him. And then I went on a Christian conference. By this time, I'd made the insurance claim. But my experience of insurance companies is that they don't usually cough up quite what you ask for, if at all. And on this conference, an appeal was made to give to a certain cause, and somehow, you know how it is, God stirs your heart and you feel, yes, but what if I don't get the insurance money? I haven't got any extra money to give, and God just said to me, give that amount away. So I signed a cheque for the full 454. And rather innocently, I did it in pounds instead of euros. The moment I did that, I felt relief and release. And I could then put it in the past, and God gave me that freedom to forgive. And I had peace. And the tail end of the story is, yes, I got back from the insurance company the money which I'd already given away. So I just want to encourage you, if God is laying on your heart to give to the church or any other cause, and you're struggling, just give it away, and God will bless you, because He has much more that He can give you in return. Thank you.